Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Joshua Katui, and in this episode, yesterday we talked about starting whatever you want, whatever decision you have, stick to it and start whatever you want to start. Make a plan and see things through to the end. And today I'm going to be talking about facing your fears. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about this thing that is inherent in each and every single one of us. Like, you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow, you don't know what is going to happen the day afterwards. We are all uncertain of the future. Only God knows what will happen tomorrow. God knows what will happen in the future, but we are uncertain of tomorrow, and that uncertainty is something that stops each and every single one of us, even me included. It's something that stops us from doing things that would make us great. And let me give you guys an example of a person or a story about people who face their fears. And if you don't believe in God necessarily, God of the Bible, Allah, or whichever God you believe, I believe in a higher being, but I don't necessarily believe in the Bible, but I believe in a higher being. So in the Bible, there's a story about Moses leading the Israelites all the way from Egypt to the promised land, Canaan. And these Israelites, they were afraid of they were afraid of Egypt, because Egypt they were made slaves, but they had to leave that place. Okay, so Egypt was a place that they feared, and they feared Pharaoh and his men. And if these people were afraid of Pharaoh and decided, you know what, we're not going to leave this place. If we leave this place and Pharaoh comes and gets us, then we'll have to go back to slavery and suffer twice than how we are suffering right now. So they ended up arriving at Canaan. At the end of the day, they got there. So if these people are afraid, they wouldn't have left that place. So likewise, all right, likewise, you have to leave that safe space, that comfortable place that you are. You might not consider it as a safe place or a comfortable place. You might think of it, like, I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable earning $1,000. I'm comfortable earning $10,000. But somebody else will look at you and think, this guy is not comfortable. That money is little. Okay, but you need to walk out of that place that you're, and also never stop grinding, guys. Never stop looking for that cash. Never stop chasing the bag. Okay, always chase the bag, because the moment you decide that I'm comfortable here, then at that point the only thing that will happen is that you might end up receding back. Yeah, like my hairline. My hairline is definitely a moment of silence, but you might end up falling backwards the moment you decide that I'm comfortable in this place. But if you decide that I want to move forward, then you'll get more, you'll find more chances, more opportunities will start coming your way, and more doors will start opening. So stop being afraid of whatever you want to start. Stop being afraid of whatever you want to do. Do you want to go and jump and climb Mount Kenya? Go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid. Let's also stop giving excuses. Stop saying that this is not possible, all the way to Mount Kenya, going up there, I might end up falling sick. Yeah, if you have some serious allergies, then that's okay, but giving excuses to what you want to do will not help you at all. Saying that I want to fly all the way to USA, but then you start saying, I'm afraid that the aeroplane might end up in the Bermuda Triangle. I don't even know where that is. But the moment you start giving excuses, the moment that you feel comfortable, then you won't move a single step forward. So don't be afraid, and don't be afraid of chasing that bag. And I'll give you guys an example of being afraid. Like, for me, I was afraid of facing the camera. I was afraid, I think it is because that I'm usually shy. Like, I can't approach a person and have a proper conversation for the first few minutes, but the moment that we start understanding each other, we'll have a proper conversation. But now look at me. I'm facing the camera and I'm talking to you guys, and I'm presenting myself to you in a different way from how I presented myself when I started my very first YouTube video. So if you can find my first YouTube video, I don't know if I deleted it, but if it's still there, guys, go check it out. Realize that it is totally different from how right now I'm speaking to you guys. Things have changed, and it's because I decided to face my fears. I decided that I'll walk out of this cocoon. I'll walk out of this comfort place that I am. I'll have to face this camera. And with time, I've realized that also my shyness towards people has improved. It's not that it is improved that I've become more shy, but I can now have a proper conversation with you. For the first few seconds, of course, yeah, we are new to each other. But after that, we'll have a proper conversation. Guys, never stop grinding. And it's not that I'm saying that you should just face your fears. There's a difference between facing them. You can just sit there and your fears are here and you're like, what's up? But if you decide to challenge your fears, if you decide to challenge yourself, challenge that spot that you're in, challenge that opportunity that has come your way, challenge yourself to move forward. Always make sure that each and every single day that you wake up, you're facing your challenges. Okay, you might think that challenges end at some point, like the moment you become a millionaire, the challenges end. But each and every single person, even the richest person in the world right now, that person is facing a different challenge that you probably even can't think. He's probably thinking like, how am I going to sell Kenya? Because our country is being sold at this point. But thinking that challenges end at some point, that's totally wrong. Always know that each and every single day there's a challenge that is coming your way. You might have a break for 1 month, God might decide, my child, you have fought a good fight, rest, grab a seat, man, rest here. But there will become a challenge at some point in your life. There'll always be that challenge. There'll be that mega challenge that will come your way, and that challenge will be the challenge that will either change your life into a positive direction or change your life into a negative direction. But guys, make sure that each and every single challenge that you face in your life pushes you to the positive direction, to a direction that will bring success, wealth, will bring each and every single thing, the good energy to your life, the positivity to your life. Let it not be a challenge that you're presented like, let's say you're presented with a challenge such as giving up on school or having to take care of a child. You guys, don't give up on school. Just continue studying, all right? Face the challenge of continue studying, and also face the challenge that you're having a child, because that child will bring blessings, and that child will end up blessing you. If you're presented with a challenge such as your whole business has ended up coming down. Let's say some people are striking, there are protests going on in your business, people went in and stole everything. That's a challenge that you have to face. Maybe the moment that you decide to restock and your business will come out anew and it will go to the next level, then that will be a challenge that will lead you to the positive direction. Ensure that you grab each and every single challenge and each and every single opportunity. Don't say because this opportunity looks like it might, avoid illegal, definitely, like but if it's illegal, please, there's some illegal deals that are really tempting, because if you're presented by an illegal deal that will end up making you $1 million, that's really tempting. If you're going to jail for 1 year because of that, but then you'll come out of jail and still have your $1 million, some things are tempting. But please, guys, avoid illegal deals and illegal opportunities, and go for opportunities that are clean. All right, ensure that you walk out of each and every single point of your life successful and in a positive direction. Guys, keep that positive energy. Continue subscribing. Tell your friends to tell a friend. Share, comment, and like. That's it for me today, guys. Reporting live. I'm Joshua Katui. See you tomorrow.